Hey kids, welcome back. I'm Laura Craft and this is my construction zone. Today we're going to throw in some overtime. We're doing 2 crafts. So go ahead and grab that elementary student box and we're going to pull out the 2 crafts labeled day 2. We have a prayer journal and a heart ornament. And so we are going to make these cute decorations. Your yarn may be a different color than my yarn, but everyone's going to come out cute. In your elementary student box, go ahead and pull out those big instructions and pull out that day 2 craft. You'll also have a sheet of instructions in that box, but I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. Everybody's going to have some craft wire and some yarn. Now it's probably best if you leave it rolled up for this craft. We're going to unroll it as we use it. So we're going to take this craft wire, and the first thing you're going to do is make it into a heart. So it's kind of already bent in half for you. You can point that end a little more if you want, or open it up a little more if you want. This is your craft. Make it your way. And then go ahead and bend just like a heart. And you're going to want it to crisscross right there in the center. And then you're going to take it, and right where it crisscrosses, you're going to twist those 2 ends together so that they're nice and stuck together. Now, my heart still looks a little goofy, so I'm just going to bend it and shape it until I get it looking exactly how I want it to look. So just give it a good bend, shape, pull, and just get that heart looking just like you want it to look. Now that I have my heart bent, I'm going to take my yarn, and I'm going to take that one end, and I'm going to tie it. I'm going to tie it on there just like I'm tying my shoes. 1 and 2. Now once that's tied on there good and tight, you're going to take that ball of yarn and twist it around 2 or 3 times. You want to make sure it's good and tight. You're going to have that line straight across there. And then you're going to stretch it to the other side and push that yarn through there. Wrap it around 1 or 2 or 3 times so that it's nice and tight and doesn't move. And then crisscross to a different part. And just keep on crisscrossing and twisting. Make sure you keep it right there together. Don't let it slip. Pull it nice and tight. Come down here and twist on another part. See, look, I slipped. So I'm just going to slide it back over here and just pull it real tight. And the tighter I pull it, the harder it's going to stay there. And you would just want to crisscross every direction as much as you want to decorate up that heart. And trying to keep in that yarn kind of in a ball just kind of helps you push it through. If it comes all unraveled, don't worry about it. Just keep going. And when you have wrapped all you want to wrap and you're ready to be done, I'm going to pull it one more time right here. Pull it tight. I'm going to go around one more time so it's nice and tight. Pull it tight. And then I'm going to come right back here to this middle part where I tied my first knot, and I'm going to tie another knot. So this one you might want to kind of unravel and just tie that knot. Pull it nice and tight, and now you have your ornament. And you can trim that string and tie it right in the center so that you can hang it up. All right, now we're going to move on to our second craft. It is a prayer journal that we're going to get to decorate. So go ahead and open up that package and lay everything out so we can take a good look at what we've got here. So we've got some different stickers, we've got some paper, we've got a string here to tie it all together, and we've got the cover. So the first part's a little bit tricky. We gotta lace this book together. So go ahead and take that blue book, fold it in half and give it a good squeeze. Now we're gonna take this paper and we're gonna line those holes up. And it's probably not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be good enough for right now. As we go, it'll work out better. So we're gonna take that, take your string, just like a shoelace, we're gonna put it through that first hole. Pull it, make sure you leave a little bit of a tail so that we can knot it. We're gonna take that paper, and we're gonna take that string and go right through that paper. Lay that down, and we're going to take that string and go right through that bottom hole. Go ahead and pull it kind of tight. Then if we close the book, we've got our string, both ends right here. So we're going to take that, and we're just going to make a knot. 1, 2. Got that tied there. Now we're going to go back to the back. We're going to take that shoelace string and we're going to put it right through that hole. And once it's through that hole, we're going to put it right through that paper hole. We're going to pull that, and we're going to go right through that the next hole on the other side. And there you go. All the way through. Then we're going to bring it back around to the back, and we're going to keep going. And we're going to do this all the way to the top. Pull it all the way through, flip it over, and start again. Now as we're pulling it through that last hole, the last hole in the paper, the last hole in the front of the journal, we're not gonna knot it. We're gonna take our orange stickers, and we've got 2 signs here that say God at work. And so we're gonna take that and we're gonna peel that off. And we're gonna stick it right there on our string. And then we're gonna take the other one at work, peel it off, line it right up exactly as the other one is, set it right there, and now it is sealed. And now we have our prayer journal is built. And now we get to decorate it. So first we're going to take that prayer journal cross and we're going to peel that paper off. Make sure you get all of it off. It might rip, and that's okay. Get that paper off, line it right up on the cross that's on your book, stick it down. Then we're going to take the yellow one that says God's plan. Build on the cornerstone. So Jesus is the cornerstone, and we build our life on Jesus. And as a reminder of that, we are going to peel that off and stick that right on the top. And then you gotta know whose journal it is. So we're gonna take the nameplate. We're gonna peel it off. We're gonna stick it right here at the bottom. And don't forget to put your name on it. Then we're gonna flip it over on the back. We're gonna take all this lovely space and decorate it however you want. So I took mine and I stuck my stickers on just like the picture in the instructions showed. But you can put them on there any way you want. I hope you've had fun, and I will see you tomorrow.